In northern Canada, the roads aren't made of asphalt. They're made of ice. And every winter, a group of men and women do something most people would call insane. They drive 18-wheelers on frozen lakes with nothing but 6 feet of ice between them and a freezing death. This is the story of Canada's ice road truckers. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why this job pays $200,000 a year, why American drivers are flooding north, and why one wrong move means you never come home. Here's something most Americans don't know. Canada has over 500,000 square miles of land with 0 permanent roads. For 8 months of the year, these communities are completely cut off. No trucks, no supplies, no food. Then winter comes. The lakes freeze. And for just 60 days, the ice road opens. These roads connect diamond mines, remote villages, and oil fields to the rest of the world. Without them, a bottle of milk costs $30. A loaf of bread? $15, if you can even find it. I talked to a driver who told me something I'll never forget. He said, "First time I drove the ice road, my hands were shaking so bad I couldn't light my cigarette. You hear the ice cracking under you? That sound? It stays with you forever." Now let me explain the science behind this madness. For a fully loaded truck weighing 80,000 pounds, you need at least 36 inches of solid ice. Anything less? You're going through. Every morning, drivers drill holes every 50 feet to check thickness. If it drops below 36 inches, the road closes. And if you're halfway across when that happens, you better pray. At minus 40 degrees, exposed skin freezes in 5 minutes. At minus 50, your truck's diesel fuel turns into gel. Engines won't start. Heaters stop working. And rescue? That's not coming. Last year alone, 12 trucks went through the ice. 3 drivers didn't make it. But here's what's interesting. An average truck driver in the United States makes about $65,000 a year. An ice road trucker in Canada? $150,000 to $250,000. For 60 days of work. And that's why American drivers are heading north. Way north. In 2024, applications from U.S. drivers to Canadian ice road companies went up 40%. I spoke to a guy named Mike, used to drive in Texas. He told me, "I was driving in Texas, 110 degrees outside, making $70K. Now, I work 2 months a year. I make 3 times that, and I spend the rest of my time in Mexico. You tell me who made the smarter choice." But there's a catch. Most of these American drivers don't last 1 season. Why? Because when your truck breaks down at 3 a.m. in minus 45-degree weather and you're 200 miles from the nearest town, that $200,000 suddenly doesn't feel like enough. Now here's something most people don't realize. The most dangerous part isn't the ice. It's the pressure cracks. When the temperature changes fast, say from minus 30 to minus 10 in 1 day, the ice expands. And it cracks. Not small cracks. Massive truck-swallowing cracks that can open in seconds. Veteran drivers have a rule. Never stop on a crack. Never brake on a crack. You hit it at 30 miles per hour and pray your momentum carries you across. An old driver told me something that gave me chills. He said, "I seen a guy stop on a crack once, just for a second, to check his mirror. The ice opened up right under his front tire. Truck went down like a stone. We never found the body." Think about that for a second. But for those who make it, the reward is unmatched. You deliver fuel to a village that's been waiting for 3 months. You bring food to families who had nothing. You become a hero. But here's the sad truth. Canada's ice roads are disappearing. Climate change means shorter seasons, thinner ice. Some roads that have been open for 40 years might not survive the next decade. So if you want to see this world before it's gone, you better hurry. Because the ice is melting. And when it's gone, these frozen giants will be just a memory. If you made it to the end, Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more stories like this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.